What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about DJT, Trump Media and Technology Group Corp, at the request of Diesel Killer. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more. I've been sitting here for like 15 minutes, man, trying to make this video. It's like so many times, and the reason why I'm having a hard time is because of what happened yesterday with the Trump assassination. So hopefully I can get it right this time. It's hard to find the right words, man. I don't want to talk about it. Because that's not the point of this video. Or that's not the point of this channel. I'm not a political channel, right? I am a technical analyst, technical analytical video channel, not video channel. But what I will say is that it was a horrible situation. It's a scary situation. I think Trump handled it like a boss, made for some badass pictures for sure. My heart and soul breaks and goes out to the family of the man that died. He literally threw his wife and his daughter down, shielded them with his body, and died protecting them. So it's a hell of a way to go. He was a firefighter. Makes sense. He's used to running into burning buildings and stuff. So it's really sad. It's definitely really sad. And as controversial as this might sound, my heart and soul also goes out to the family of the guy that was the piece of shit that actually tried to take Trump's life and inadvertently took some innocent people's life and health. Right there's another person that got shot as well. So, but his family, the people that he left behind after getting smoked, I can only imagine the kind of grief and sorrow and confusion or anger or whatever emotions they're feeling. I don't know them myself. I don't know if they're good people. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. It's not for me to say, but just it's a horrible situation all around. And why am I still talking about it, right? This is what I mean. It took me a while to figure out how to introduce this video, but I'm not gonna restart it now. Let's just talk about it from a low point to a high point here on this chart on a weekly basis. We did find support at the 618. We had a nice reaction. Generally speaking, whenever you break above the 382, you do continue to move past that, but you didn't this time. You actually rejected your 236 area, came back to your 618, found support again, and then you rejected your 382. I'll delete these lines so you can see it. You rejected your 382. I would think with as positive reaction as you had, you would have seen new highs, but you didn't. You tipped your 618 and you didn't have any follow through. My thoughts are, especially with the overall kind of like shape of this, it's like a McDonald's M, you're probably going to go lower. The fact that you held support on this twice does give me hope that you'll find support in your 786, 886 area. And I really do like that 786 specifically because if you put a line right there, that is previous areas of resistance here, previous areas of resistance here. It makes a little bit of sense to me. You could go all the way down to your 886. The formal definition of where I would expect you to go would be about $15.26 to $10, or I'm sorry, $18.40. But I'm going to call for that 1840 area as support. I think you will hold that 786 as support or thereabouts. The weekly RSI looks like it wants to go down. The daily RSI looks like it wants to go down. So I think that you will move down in light of yesterday's events even. It's crazy. We'll see how it goes. It is Sunday. Perhaps tomorrow, being that it's going to be Monday, maybe this thing does rally. Because again, Trump did take that pretty well. He handled it pretty well. I'm surprised. I looked it up on YouTube and I haven't found anything new. I'm surprised that there hasn't been any new remarks from him or any news. I have my theories as to why, but again, that's not the point of this video. That's not the point of this channel. So we all have our theories, I guess, right? But I don't know if I have anything else I want to say, unless we get some kind of crazy rally tomorrow for Trump's attempted assassination. I do expect that we're going to continue to move down, and maybe we do get some kind of crazy rally. Maybe it does pump up a little bit and then it goes down, but I don't know. Something like that could be enough. It definitely sent some meme coins up. We do have a nice trajectory looking at the overall kind of trend of this right now. Let me see. Maybe not that, but come on now. Something like that, right? It looks somewhat clean like that, but I just can't help but think that we are going to go lower. That this would go lower, but time will tell. We'll see how it goes. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more. Don't be surprised if we get a pop tomorrow opening up the day, and then probably it'll be a suckers rally based on the hype. Probably I doubt that you would see anything higher than these highs here. I don't think that you'd move up above like $50 or like $55. I'd personally be surprised if you moved too much further above $40, but it wouldn't surprise me if you had a little pop tomorrow and then continued to move down to that $18.40 area that I was talking about. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more. Stay safe out there, you guys. Give your loved ones a big hug. You know, you never know when some freak stuff can happen. Even whenever you're just out trying to support people and just trying to have a good time with your family, you know, like you never know. If everybody knew when their last day was, we would probably act more accordingly, but we don't. So try to act as accordingly as you can. Call your mom, call your dad, call your best friends, give them a hug, give them a kiss, you know. Maybe not your best friends, unless you know them like that. If you have kids, you know, of course, but just take care of each other. Be good to each other, man. Whether you're a Republican or a Democrat or a third party, I personally like RFK, right? This is not a political channel, but I am going to vote for RFK Jr. He has my vote. The more I watch the guy, the more I definitely am in support of him. He's the obvious choice in my opinion, but regardless of what side you're on, for me, this moment that happened yesterday, what I'm hoping it does most is it actually brings us more together as a country and separates us less. I don't like hearing from the left side. I don't like hearing people say that it was a staged event, that it was a fake incident, and that Trump used that, you know, to gain momentum. You know, it's a pretty risky move. A bullet literally caught a man. A man lost a life for a staged event. That doesn't make sense, man. Like, that's a pretty risky move to take a shot from a sniper from over 400 feet away. Just to get a publicity stunt. I mean, Trump is all about bad or good publicity. Of course he is, but not like that, man. Like, that's you're crazy if you think that's true. And again, this is why it took so many times to actually make a video on this, man. My whole point is, I'm hoping that this brings us more closer together than it does separate us as a nation, because it doesn't matter what side you're on. Nobody deserves to go through what happened yesterday. Nobody does. So we need to just cut the animosity out, guys. That's basically that. But again, what am I even talking about? Take care. See you on the next one. Bye bye.